Urso. And with that, we are in Act 2. And now we got this boy.
Mon ami! Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Yes, I'd like to spend time with Esquille.
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly. Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois would miss me too much. He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Franfran.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them, like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah, I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
I've brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
That's a good reason. To adventure, then.
Level 1.
To adventure.
He's like Baymax. Eh? Hold on. While I'm thinking of it, there's this dumb thing you gotta do every time you get him back on New Game Plus. You've got to go. Oops, not this. Learn all his skills. They really needed to add an unlock all button for New Game Plus. There is giant. The way I usually do. Giant O and then the other one. Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. There, marking shot. That's how I like it. This dumb weapon on. Torso. Torso. I want to use this weapon. Oh, it's not scaling because of his points. There we go. Contorso. I'll run Contorso for a while.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we should put him in Baguette too. Baguette! We talked to everyone.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Swim! Time to go for a swim sim. I just remembered there's a cutscene that I really don't want him to be in the pocket. Because, yeah. I know. Make the party.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
We can swim now.
Let us get wet.
Let us get wet. Oh. I know we're like supposed to go do the monolith or supposed to go there, but there's lots of things you unlock with getting swimming. Rip. This scared me the first time.
Ah!
I have missed you, Verso. One more?
Phantom stars.
Shut.
There it is.
Useful.
Need this journal.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timothy hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Rip.
Let us get wet.
I love SKA so much. Did you hear him? Oh, yeah. This.
What have we here?
Hello.
Let's carve a path. Cut him down.
Come on. There we go.
Fountain stars.
On guard! I can do it! Firing! Guard!
Well, that will help.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born into a social contract, the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the council, well, the council is going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
How'd that work out for you?
Time for a swim.
Swim. Hi! Matter? What's the matter? Come on up! Where is... Over here.
Time to end this.
Shit. that's
lovely.
it? Okay.
Ben, 64, Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Colleen is okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
Sussy. Yeah, I think I should sit too. Is it hot in here? How do we cool it down? I have to stop playing games?
Oh, lovely.
We either suffer and play games, or I stop playing games and we don't suffer. I hate the summer! I hate it! I need a water cooling suit for the summertime so I can keep playing games. They make those, right? Water cooling suits. Okay, I'm gonna sit. Go cat mode. Oh, sorry, I just punched my microphone. I apologize.
Hello.
Mika is so comfy. How comfy she looks. Sweet little potato. Oh. Watch Suika lay right on top of her. Yeah, she always does. She always tries to cuddle her sister and just is like, I'm gonna lay it on top of your face. So cute.
Time for
I know.
swim.
He's like, you look so comfy. It'd be a shame if someone were to lay on your face. I think I have a headache. And I don't know why. Is it because of the no sleep last night? No, it's the no sleep. This is just a vendor.
Let
Oh.
us get wet.
Hey, look! It's Sprong! Should I go kill Sprong? Let's kill Sprong. is easy.
Let's carve a path. Oh well.
Oh shit. See, I'm too early.
Show me what you can do. I die.
Like the easiest thing to counter.
Okay.
Shit. Shit. That was out of order. That's okay.
From fire.
Let's carve a path. Cut him down.
Easy.
Firing. Done.
That was one of her first creations.
That took me like 20 tries. It was more like 30 tries to beat that guy. It was hard. My favorite room. I like knocking the books over. Come on, fall over. Aw. I would be so blissful to have a room like this. Just filled with books. I want it. How do they just have all these stacks of books? Like, put these away. I also have always wanted a grandfather clock. I think they're cool.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, I forgot this door goes into here. Another door unlocked. How's your mod going? Yeah? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Funny enough, my grandparents had a grandfather clock. That's so cool. I think my great-great-grandparents had one. But do they... This might be a silly question. Do people even make those anymore? Or do you have to get like an old one? It sounds like something that you can only own if you are like a prestigious thing, right? Doesn't it sound like a prestigious thing to have in your house, a big grandfather clock? Yeah. A dad clock? Is this the paint workshop? Okay, we're gonna save that because it doesn't make any sense when you do it out of
Let us
order.
get wet.
$2K? I guess I shouldn't be surprised, right? Because, like I said, it sounds like a prestigious thing. I want to see this. Hello? Oh my gosh. This game locks your mouse. So you have to hit pause. And then you can tab out. $20,000. Yeah, Shiba. Yeah, you're right, probably though, Jim. Like a really nice one. Oh yeah, this one's 2K. I see. We should get the Kit Kat clock. The classic. Oh, here's like a really lame one for $350. I suppose you could probably find one at like a thrift, like go thrifting or antiquing. You could probably find one if you knew how to like what's that called when you take old things and make them new? There's a word. There's a whole freaking community that does that. Restore. I don't know why. I've just always thought that they were cool. I've always wanted one. They're completely pointless. But I suppose if I was like a rich person... Yeah, restore. I suppose if I was a rich person, I had the money, and I had a nice house, I would buy myself a grandfather clock. For
Peaceful.
no reason other than I just thought it would be cool to have one. That and the other prestigious thing to own is a grand piano. Grandfather clock and a grand piano. That shows you're rich as fuck. Yeah, exactly. F you money. It'd be cool to have. Okay, this way.
Let us get wet.
I also, if I had FU money,
Everyone okay?
I would own a cat sanctuary. Oh, that's so cool.
Acceleration.
Nice. I love the piano. Piano is one of my favorite instruments. Probably why I love the soundtrack so much, right? There's so much piano. There's so much classical. Oh man, the soundtrack of this game is so good. Every song's a banger. Oh, nice.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Let me show you something.
To move it in? Yeah.
Not impressed.
No. Oh, fuck. I got one. It's always so fast. I'm always like, ah. We had an upright one growing up. And I think my mom paid a bunch of people to basically move it into our house and take care of it, but she also like had to restore it because it was like broken, and then you guys had to pay like a professional tuner to come in and tune it and stuff, because that's what we had to do. Oops, shit, I missed.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
It's funny because that's a tutorial fight and you don't get to see it because Versa's a badass. Haven't had to tune it. Yeah. Ours was like, it was like grossly, severely out of tune. It was so bad. Good shape. Oh, nice. That's good. Ours was not.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen him once, many years ago, so most likely not.
This is also a really big zone, but I'm going to kind of pick up what I know is good to stop for. This was dumb, but whatever. Kind of push forward. Why'd the party get messed up? Oh. I'm really good at messing that up.
Let's carve a path.
Oops. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting down with the Contorso sword. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah. People weren't lying when they said Contorso's good. There is a chromatic I want to kill, though.
What have we here?
No, I don't need chroma. No, you stupid trumpet boy.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, I need to fix the party. Severo hit so hard. Urso. Whoops. You didn't hear, right? Okay, good. No. Whoops. It's an anagram. Verso, Severo. No! Fuck. I got stuck on a dead body.
Cut him down.
Just phantom stars. Just do it. Maybe it'll kill him. Without being in rank S. Almost! That's faster. Ugh, I know this zone so well. Because this is the zone I had to farm for like a couple hours to get stronger. I just kept resetting these mobs. Flag. I am excited to do a fresh run. To struggle through. I'm excited. Yeah, this zone is huge. It's got a lot of stuff in it. But... like, I know there's like a paint cage over here and a petanque. I want the petanque. I don't know how to say it. Petanque? 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 I ain't French. Enough.
Time to end this.
I'll do it.
Shit.
Time to end this.
It's the Thunder Doge weapon. Thundercats. Thunder Doge. Yeah, Thundercat sword. Verso's just a Thundercat.
Nice.
Verso. Chiba and I in the future are going to get a cat that's black and fluffy and name him Verso.
Perfect.
Because of this game. I am making this promise to myself. We just need to strike it big, win the lotto, and buy a house. Fluffy void. I want a fluffy void. Named Verso. Oh, I see the chromatic.
Perfect.
Time to kill the chromatic. This guy took me so long to kill. It was so hard. Because he has this move where he steals all your health.
Time to end this.
Right.
Well, that will help.
I guess I have to kill this thing.
Maximum damage. Phantom stars.
I wonder if I should stream my fresh run when I do that. Do people like watching someone struggle?
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's gonna be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's how I do it. Go big or go home. What's up, Zan? Enjoying the music? 'Cause we all are. You can't talk to the fading woman, not as anyone but male. Sunburnt?
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Were you outside all weekend? It was very sunny this weekend. Paint cage. Where's the last one?
An advantage.
Oh, that's a lot of sun.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
You can spend the coins on baguettes. Just saying.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Oh shit. This gives me goosebumps every time. Boosh.
Are you hurt?
Fine. Thanks.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's have some fun. Time to end this.
Should I prolong it? Oh wait, no. I forgot. This also gives me goosebumps. Yeah. Two sword now.
Overflowing with energy.
Wait, why is Lune in my party? Bitch. You're not wanted here.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, this isn't how I would have wanted it.
Time to hit big.
Still works though. This'll kill him. And we don't get to hear all the fight music. Kill him. He was hard. He took me a bunch of tries. This is so epic. I love this. So fucking cool. He grabbed his fucking sword. this game.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
Oh.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
That's a bloody baguette. There's so much blood all over their baguettes. Those can't be good anymore. Man, that fight's so fun. There was... Oh, yeah. Great.
Interesting.
Okay, legit, this part.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
This part actually made me cry. Legit. Made me cry tears. Real tears.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. in the next life.
Emotional damage. I hate that part. It always makes me so sad. Every time. There's good stuff. It's so pretty, except for like all the dead expeditioners. This is why this game better fucking win Game of the Year. What video game makes you feel this much emotion?
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Yes.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the paintress's heart.
Fortnite. Oh my god. Ugh. Any game winning Game of the Year over this game would be a sin. I'm just saying that right now. It would be disgraceful.
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Yes, I would like to spend time with Ciel.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious.
I'm pretty sure you actually enjoy being mysterious. But all right. Give us a story then.
A story for a story.
Only if it's a good one. You first.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Level 1. Sometimes
too
there's
high.
double, so...
Oh, right.
No.
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband.
Nope.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. As are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. And as a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Level 1. Sometimes
Your
there's
oldest-
double.
Gustav.
Why?
Because we don't get to...
Nope, not this time.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
That was sad.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do.
Oh. I want a hug, Eskie. Yeah, hugs.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My Al?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Ever since this game, we say that for everything. That's because you're all cousins. I looked at Tala and Suika fighting and I was like, you're cousins. Same, but different. Trying to convince her not to fight each other. That was funny.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
I wish I had an SKA in my life. Everyone needs an SKA. Give me a hug. I want to hug him. So... Time.
Hey.
Hey.
I thought it was gonna auto go for some reason.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me, especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Forgot. I like to put mayo in my favorite haircut for her. Is it the double braid? Yeah. All right. More checkup.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared or anxious or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand. I like that. I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone. I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower. Right. After the gommage. I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room. I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up. It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home. You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why? It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life. Okay, not personal. That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions. Friends are not distractions. I know that now. Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships? I could use some wine, though. Making friends is thirsty work.
They sure do like wine. He's so cute. Oh, I like this scene.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Cutscenes is yeah, it does. It really is nostalgic for those old school turn-based games. And I think that's why everyone's digging it so much. I mean, that on top of like every other reason, like I don't know, the storytelling, the music. It's all so good.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Okay. Okay. This next part is what I was pushing for when I was pushing the main story, because this is my favorite part of the game. I'll come back and do all the side stuff, or I'll do it off stream or something.
Lovely.
It's kind of boring. Yeah, open worlds. Yeah. It's very reminiscent of
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
old school RPGs. Something I think, you know, is rare to find a game that's this good. But yeah, this is my favorite part of the game. G-Base too. This is our favorite part. I see you're watching now. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so fucking excited. Yeah, that's why I kept him in his canon. That scene looks weird if he's wearing something else. And
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Minoko.
There's a few others
Train.
cutscenes.
Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
There's a few other cutscenes that I think he needs to be canon because they get messed up. But then we'll put him in Baguette too.
Here we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
You ready, Shive? Okay. Grundis. Oh, Grundy. Regnant. Oh my god, here we go.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Yes!
Maximum damage.
This song is not in the game enough.
So much potential.
I'm just gonna base attack him. So we can hear it.
Finesse and quiz. Let's spill some.
Time to end this. Cut him down.
Let the ink flow. Let's keep going.
Blades sharp.
Oh, he's gonna die from burn.
Oh well.
Oops.
Cut him down.
I should have dodged. I shouldn't have parried. Oh fuck.
Maximum damage.
This will hurt. Blades sharp.
Listen to this sexy sax though. This is the only time you hear this. Hell yeah. We're just gonna listen to this for a sec. Isn't that fucking good? Ah.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
He looks so sharp in his suit too. Oh, I love Minoko so much. Blue mage types in games? Remind me, what's a blue mage in Final Fantasy? Oh. Gotcha. I see why you're saying that. Huh? Here we go. Just more fun stuff. What? fucking love this part so much. All of it.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. Is this serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Look at go. It's like go. Oh, it's so good.
Let's carve a path.
This fucking game.
Yeah.
Now's our chance.
Oh, why is she my party again?
Feel the embrace of fire.
Yeah, that's why you're not here. Okay, we can remove shields on the Virtuoso. Phantom those shields down.
Prepare for annihilation. Get out of this canvas.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercante al dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
Grande succa meni, nella straktor godå. Kör parla till ni med, när ni nästan registrado. Kör du har dormir, eller så gito en norse.
What happened? No, it's lagging? Why? Is it our internet? Oh no! Wow, it's really far behind. It's like doing something weird. Should I start and restop it? Okay. I'm gonna stop it and restart it. But is that gonna like roll ads and bullshit? I hate Twitch. Okay, hold on one sec, guys. Gonna stop and restart because something's